Hello and welcome to Retro Reviews, my channel where I review my favorite retro video games of all time as well as some modern releases I have recently finished. Now I wanted to talk about the road to 500 subscribers because I am so close. I actually thought I was going to breach the 500 overnight because I was at 499, only to wake up to find that I had lost a subscriber, went down to 498. So I'm right there. So if you're watching this video and you've seen some of my other stuff and you like what I've been doing, please hit that subscribe button, get me over that 500 mark. It has been a really cool ride so far. So I just wanted to talk about it, just like kind of like what I did with my 400 subscriber special. So I just wanted to say that I really appreciate every single person that's clicked on my videos. For all the people that comment on the videos, I know there have been lots of people over the channel's history that have commented on a lot of videos or in packs of videos, and I have plenty of people that watch them right as they come out. I really appreciate it. That's amazing. And I appreciate every single comment. I appreciate every single view. I appreciate every single new subscriber. I appreciate everybody that's been along for the ride so far. It's been really fun. I started this channel. I created this channel several years back. I never did anything with it because I was too worried about editing and all the nonsense. Finally got the nerve to start making videos, and I've made well over 100 videos at this point. Now I'm onto a schedule of 6 videos per week, and I talk about my favorite retro games, my favorite modern releases that I've recently done. I talk about news in the industry. I talk about good game finds that I have. I'm going to be talking about gaming memories. I'm heading on vacation pretty soon. I have a bunch of pre-recorded videos. I'll be talking about some of my favorite memories in video gaming that I plan on doing a little bit later down the line as well. I do lots of stuff on this channel, and I love hearing your comments. I love hearing your suggestions for games to look at. It's opened up my horizons to some new experiences that I'm having a whole lot of fun with. And so I just really appreciate having like a community to talk to about video games with, and having 500 people along for the ride that have decided to stick around is a really huge joy for me. I didn't think initially that when I started this year that I would get even to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. That was kind of my goal. It's like 500 by the end of the year seems plausible. I can maybe do that, but maybe it's a reach as well. And then a couple of random videos blow up, a couple of times where I'm just getting new subscribers in big waves, and I can't say how much I appreciate you enough. Thank you so much for helping the channel do what it's doing. I plan on keeping on going at the 6 videos a week schedule. I'm trying to implement little changes. I've started to do thumbnails now, finally figured out how to do some of that. So that's been kind of fun experimenting with thumbnails. I'm going to try and do like video footage in my reviews, but it's a little bit difficult to capture or find online. So I'm doing my best to do that, but typically I'm just integrating like images and stuff. So I'm going to try and implement some more editing as time goes on. But I really like this format. I like just being able to sit here, look at the camera, and talk to all of you about video games. I like having that kind of face-to-face type of thing. I don't like nearly as many edits as maybe other channels do. I like the just more commentary style of things. And I know I've gotten some suggestions saying more video would be great, more edits would be awesome. Some that saying that they just like my style. I'm going to try and do a mix of both. But know that if I'm not implementing it very quickly, it's because I either don't have the time or I haven't figured it out yet. So I'm working on it. I'm working on doing some little changes to the channel to make it a little more fluid, make it nicer for you to watch and everything, but the style should remain somewhat consistent because I just really like being able to sit down, turn on my camera, record, and post the video a couple hours later and just have it ready to go. I like having the simplicity so I can't make 6 videos a week. I've had some suggestions about maybe cutting it down and doing like 1 video a week with a lot of editing. That does sound interesting, but I just like talking and talking about the things that I like. So I like having more things to talk about rather than like one highly edited video. It's just not quite my style. So that's kind of my plan going forward. I plan on doing kind of a similar format. If there's any news in the industry you want me to cover, any like history stuff like the PSN crash or something way back when you want me to talk about arcade games, I would love some suggestions on that. I love hearing from you guys. I've implemented a couple of them. I have some still in the works that I got recommended like forever ago that I'm still working on because it's a more complex video. I would love to hear your suggestions. Just know that if I don't do it right away, I am probably working on it, or I have seen it and I am aware of it, and then maybe I just don't have the resources to do it right now. So if I get your recommendation and I haven't done anything with it yet, just know it's probably in the pipeline. I've gotten a couple recommendations for video games that I've started playing but haven't finished yet, so I plan on reviewing those later on. I'm excited to do those. Stuff like Bug Fables and Mother 3. having a great time with those two, and I plan on doing some other ones that I've seen. Just know that if I respond to you in the comments and I respond affirmatively, I'm likely going to implement those things. It just might take me a little bit of time. I am always looking for more stuff to talk about, more games to review, more games to play. It makes me happy to find great gems from your recommendations. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about those things. I'm really excited to finally cross that 500 threshold. I really think it'll happen today. So again, if you're watching this and you think that my channel's cool, I would really appreciate you subbing. Get me over that 500 mark, and then we'll get on to 600, 700, all the way to 1,000. Obviously, my goal by the end of this year is 1,000 subscribers now. I'm about midway through the year, and I think 1,000 is very feasible. I've had some people have some confidence saying 2,000 seems feasible as well. You know what? As much as we possibly can. So if you like this content, not only subscribe to the channel, but if you want to share it with your friends that you think would also like the content, I would really appreciate that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.